Welcome back, guys. So we are directly where we left off last episode. We are setting up all our what's called visible observatory frames and getting ready to go grab some more pipes at ground at the planet. So let's go grab those in just a minute, because then we can loop this around. You go up here, and then you loop over here to connect up to that. And then this loop is done. We've made it modular, so we can always just expand it down. And we can pretty much tile it wherever we want. So I am extremely happy with this kind of setup instead, compared to this one that's not modular and it's hard to balance. So yeah, this is very, very nice. So let's go down and fix these space pipes so we have something to work with up here. Hopefully we do have the rockets ready to launch as well down here. Not quite yet. Oh, we have one here, so that is fine. We can go grab the pipe we need now. So back to planet Novice, and see what we can find. First things first. Yeah, that is quite correct, Lopai. One of the only things that's a bit annoying to make in space is the processing of the raw ore. The reason for that is we can't use any modules in space. And they take up pretty much 2 or 3 times as much room as an electric furnace. So my plan was to fly in all the raw resources and just make everything in space. And it is kind of the plan already. Or not already, or still. I just kind of have to get it off the ground first before I do a mega base in space, since resources are still a bit tight and it's hard to do it. Oh, that's also what you said. It's mostly just if we have more planets, instead of doing production on every planet, we can just do all production in space and just send raw resources up there. That will be a lot easier to manage. But like you said, building in space is the same speed or faster, but takes more room, and we need to build space scaffolding, which takes a ton of resources to do. So expanding the base will take a lot longer in space, but it would be cool having a huge mega base up there, just building whatever we need. That's kind of what I'm working towards, but that might be a bit into the future. So let's just set up these, oh not that one, let's set up this one down here, to not throw in that many, what's it called, of these. It's enough if we have 100 of you. Because then this one to stop. I can put in 50 here. Because then this will fill up. I'll put in some up here as well, so it stops crafting them. Because right now it's just all going into this, which is quite annoying. We're missing stone. How much stone are we missing? So much that we have 0. So that's gonna grind our entire base to a halt. So let's go set up a stone outpost. Luckily, it's very easy to do. So let's just go over here to the tracks, put a train on them, and go up to our little stone area. And hopefully we don't get run over by a train. Oh, break. Luckily the rail signals work as they should. Go to here. Here, please. So let's go up and set up a stone outpost. I think I can just copy paste a lot of what we have. At least pretty much the other stone outpost. Here we go. What if we do it right here? Let's get rid of all these rocks and whatnot. And let's incorporate this into our base. Here. And then we'll do a stone outpost right here. I'll pretty much just steal this one for now, since it's set up correctly. I'd like to steal you. And place you right here. Or right here. Let's get rid of you. And get rid of you too. Oh, not that much. Get rid of just you two. There we go. Now we can copy it, put it down, and it will work. So let's take that part, flip it around, put it down. Remember to rename the station so we don't have another stone outpost that's called the same. It might get another, what's it called, name. Then I would like to take this one and put down, where is it at? Didn't I have one in here? Oh, it's because it's a real network, of course. This one. And take him out to the right. Can I take you out without destroying anything? What does this do? Well, that's a bit annoying. That is something we kinda... No, wait, we don't need that. This should be fine to do. Let's just test if this is good. Because the, what's it called? Logistic robots can still... Oh, not logistic. Construction robots can still deliver to this area. So let's try this. And see if we can't do a nice setup just like this. Here we go. Continue over. Continue down. We can do it one up as well. Fits right there. And one just over here as well. There. I think that's pretty much the entire stone patch. It will give us what we need. And then we just kind of need to merge it all into whatever we need. I would like to do a balancer. Where you at? Here we go. Balance those. And now we just need to connect them up. Power. There we go. These are all working without any issues. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we pretty much just need to merge 2 together on all of them. And then we are pretty good. So if we do you two, we will do these two, we'll do these two, and then we have the last one just coming by itself. So let's see, here, here, we'll do that. And connect you up just like this. And the last one, this might just be merged into this one, to be honest, since there's not that much coming from it. Here with input priority from the left. So now that we have all these, we might just split this one up to 2. No, split this one up to 2. So you will go down. They are all... Oh, we are missing inserters again. Oh well, that is fine. That will sort itself out very soon. You'll go in here. You'll go into that one. And you'll go into that one. And the last 2 from over here will go into the rest one. Oh, the last. Good, so that's stone outpost. Now we just kind of need all these inserters to be put in. Let's just do that fast. It will give us a bit of... there. The rest will get put in as soon as we have enough. You need to be called stone outpost 3 probably. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and it works. We will start to connect or collect all the stone we need to be used into the trains. And then we can start to make more green circuits. And as soon as we do that, everything will start to kick into gear again. But that was extremely easy to set up. I'll take you back to base. I'd like for you to go, just go right there. So supply issue solved for now, since stone is our big Achilles heel at the moment because that limits electronic circuits, which is extremely bad. So here we go. We are in base again. Let's not get run down. Oh, close. So now we should be able to request a ton more stone. And that is great. So what is holding us up is of course still this one. Us is missing stone, but stone will be getting in soon. At least as soon as this one has enough to request. Oh, we're missing 1. That was so stupid that I forgot to put in 1. That's gonna misalign some of the inputs, but hopefully that will sort itself out. And do we have trains coming here now? Picking up stone as fast as we can everywhere. So that is very, very nice. This is starting to fill up. There we go, let's just help it fill up. So we can get some of these into space again. That should be what we do now. Pipes. Now we can start to put in the normal pipes. Because this is full. This is starting to request. And get put in. How many are requesting here as a buffer? 22. That is completely fine. Oh, it's delivering to me. Silly, silly me. So, Lopi, how are you enjoying me being on Mixer? It's only my 2nd or 3rd episode I've recorded on Mixer, I think. Had a chat with a few guys before, but I kind of enjoy having the input from you guys when I'm playing, especially when you're here. And if you're not, then it's just as always been. So that is also very, very exciting. Let's see. The next thing we should do is pretty much just wait for the pipes. They are so important for me in space right now. I can't really leave without them. That is kind of where we are at right now. Should we just spend... I know what we can do. I just figured out a really cool thing to do, guys. We are missing stone. Most of the stone inside aborters are gone. But we have a huge patch right here. And we have artillery. So let's just set up an artillery blueprint. Oh, that was a ton of artillery turrets. So if we do this, how far is the range? Somewhat far. So if we do this one with laser turrets around it. So if we do, don't know if one layer is gonna be enough. What if we do here and here? I don't know if this is gonna be a good blueprint for killing biters. Only room for one in between, that's never gonna work. Let's do this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we do it like... Oh, it has a stupid size. I know we can do that, and then we can put in one right here and one right at the back. Because then what I want to do is grab a requested chest right here, give it just a normal, not a stack inserter, I just want to give me that one to insert into that one. You will request artillery shells, 10 at a time. This should get delivered. What I need to do is opt this one to have an entire inventory, because that is something we can't run out of. But if we have this, we should be able to place this one down anywhere. Let's just try and give it a power so I can show what I mean. This will fill it. These will kill the biters that attack us, hopefully. Let's do one more wall just to be sure. That doesn't get any power. What if we do this and take a substation then? That could be quite cool. Let's see, let's grab you. Put you... Ah, yes. That's cool. Or we might even be able to do it behind. Oh, let's do it like this and have it in the front, because then we can have lasers behind it as well. Here, some lasers, making like somewhat of an arrow formation. That's not even close to being an arrow. But what if we do this? And have this kind of as our... No. Let's make a beautiful one instead. This is so ugly. I'm so unhappy with that. So what I want to do is pretty much this. Then we can do it up here. I know it's not gonna fit right in the middle. Or what if we just kinda encapsulate it in a few layers of turrets? I think that would be quite cool. And I should be able to move you one ahead. Move you to here. Do the same down here. Move you one ahead. And then be able to close in this from the back. Right there. Keep this by itself, and then we can do another row outside. That might be a bit overkill. And then we can do walls around this one. So we have like a artillery bastion. Doing artillery setup. Yeah. This is hopefully gonna work. It's not the most beautiful setup, But if we just move this into the center of one of these, I'd like to move you just in here in the middle. Let's say right here. Get the rest of them filled around it. Right here. Take a blueprint. And I'd like to take all of those. Anything we don't need those two. But we need to get some power into the middle. So that we'll fix as soon as we go out from here. At least now we have a blueprint for it. We must just one in. Here to supply the power. This will work. So let's go and test it out. And see if we can do any damage with this. That is kind of what I want to try. So what we want to go and get is pretty much this stone patch right here. Oh, there's two stone patches. We might grab both. Pretty much just exterminating devices we have as we go. So let's see if this is possible to do. And if this is overkill or whatnot. Train. Go there. And then we can pretty much stamp down more of a rail network from here. Let's just take the straight one for now. That should be good enough to get us going. Then we need a hole in the wall so we can get out. Let's just remove those. And now our train can go outside. And we'll see if we have to defend it from biters. But at least for now, I want to go outside and try to put down our artillery turrets and see how this goes. If it has any issues with surviving. That is what I want to try. Stone is coming up, the rest is pretty much going back up. Does that mean these are working again? These are working. We are delivering probably what we need up here quite soon. As soon as space have what it needs. Which is a bit. A meteorite right on my tracks. Let's go out here. And now for the moment of truth. Oh, here comes the rest of it. Do have to travel quite a bit to build this. We could just kind of help them out a small amount. So let's try and build a little blueprint and see what happens. Take this one. Oh, that was a ton of things that didn't need. All of you can go away. And clear out all the trees. And we can place down this one. And of course remember to put in that one. Whoa. I'm guessing a meteor just kind of struck down the middle of our track. Oh well, they'll sort it for us, so it shouldn't be a problem. There's power. We just need the substation built. And as soon as that is built, we can Here comes that. Those, no, those were delivered. The substation does not connect up to this one because there's too many power poles. We'll need to put it somewhere else so it can connect up. Seems this corner will be the best place to do it. So how far is the range on this one? So we have something within range. Not a lot, but we have some. And I really need to get more artillery range. That'll probably be quite good. If we can even get it. We can. Bit expensive. 2,000, that's... Oh, look at that. Boom. Flee. Here they come. Let's see if this can even survive this attack. They seem quite strong at the moment, and these seems very, oh, not very, very weak, but hopefully they're strong enough to survive that. Let's see. Go away. So here they come. Ooh. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Ooh, that was a fast one. Yeah, not a chance. You won't be able to attack my base. So that cleared out all the bases. That means we can kind of set up a new base right here to grab more stone. Pretty much set it up right here at the entrance. I think I might regret not doing it this correctly the first time. And by correctly I mean I just kinda stamp it down where I think I need it. And not really protect myself from biters. And I have a feeling that since I don't build the wall, it might come back and bite me in the behind. But yeah, that is something we'll worry about when it happens, just so we can see it. Also, this green circuit build is definitely not fast enough anymore. And I might want to try and double it. So let's just do that while they're working. I'd like to take you just down to here, and let's make a new green one up here. Over here. Right there. Green circuit build. And see if this will give us some more greens. Because we are just missing stone plates, and that's because they're not taking them out fast enough. And that is being sorted as soon as they build more. Oh, it doesn't remember what is upgraded and what's not. Oh well, that will get sorted soon enough. Out here, we kind of need to... Can we take out you? Why did you lose power? Oh, you just lost logistics in... Oh, that was sad. So it's one or the other. So what if I just do 5 and 5 times 2 then? Then we always have one within range. Yeah, let's try that. That might be a somewhat good way to do it. Let's see. Right here. Can we just take you? Let's go down here to right here. Then just one more to there. Then we can say here right here. Go to here and right there. That will get built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll go over here in a splitter. I'll call this one stone 4. So nowhere to go. This needs to remove. Get that in. Go, the rest is fine. We just kind of need the inserters get delivered. And then we can connect all of this up. Four-way splitter. Oh, splitter balancer. So you can go over here and down this way and connect up with you. Here we have 2 that needs to connect up. That means you can just go up this way. And you can get you. Then we have these need to connect up. Let's connect up the 2 bottom ones. Go up here and in there. And then we have one right here. We'll have another going up this way. We'll have this one going by itself. And then this one going up right next to it. These get split out. Continue down. To here. And right here. Connect, 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 connect. Other way, please. There we go. Oh, let's just do that so we can start them at the same time. Not run into any issues. So I know that Bytes is gonna attack this quite soon, and we have to go fix it at some point. But that'll be fine. It'll be a lesson learned. So yeah, I won't really complain too much about that. So there we go. And I think this is a quite decent place to stop this episode. We did a ton of things in space. I made a hole in the wall. Not something I enjoy doing. And yeah, we set up a new outpost. Just kinda need to fix this one thing before I stop. A rookie mistake of turning the builds the wrong way. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe and follow me on Mixer. And hopefully come and join me. I don't really have a steady streaming schedule, but about 30 minutes before I'll start recording and streaming, I'll write in my Discord and start the stream so you can follow along. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for chatting with me, and then I'll see you next episode. Bye guys.